right, we are at McDonald's. It's been quite some time since we've been over to the good old McDonald's, but we noticed that they have a new sandwich. It is called the Gurakoro, and this is a blend of two Japanese types of dishes. They're dishes that were brought from other countries, but they serve them a lot here in Japan, and I had never had either of these things until I came to Japan. So I don't know a whole lot about these two dishes, but if you know more, you can post more and let us know. I always love to hear people give an explanation of the food that we're eating, because we don't research this before we come. We just talk to you about what we know. And so the gura in the title is for gratin. And gratin is kind of like a pasta that has a very thick cream sauce. And it's usually topped with lots of cheese and baked. And it's really, really good. The other part of the name is koro, and that's a short name for koroke. And koroke is usually, from what I've had at all my junior high school meals, is blended potato, like really, really mashed potatoes that they put breading on top of, and then they deep fry it. So I'm going to show you what that kind of means. Here's the sandwich.
So what they've done is they've taken these two dishes and they've put it into a burger.
I assume instead of having potato inside of the koroke, it is just gratin, which could just be cream sauce, or they may have made like a potato gratin, which is kind of just, it would be just like what you have at home when you eat potatoes au gratin. It's kind of that same kind of creamy texture. All right, so got the regular bun. No sesame is on top.
It's like a cheeseburger bun.
Koroke sauce, I'm assuming. Yeah, kind of like a sweet sauce almost. You've got the koroke bun here, and I wish I could break into it, but we'll do that with the bite, I guess. Underneath just looks like mayo and lettuce, which if you ordered kind of like a tonkatsu or koroke, I think most of the time you get like just shredded lettuce on the side. Yeah. And I don't know what they think you're supposed to do with that. They don't usually get dressing.
Well, sometimes there is mayonnaise. You can put, they put mayonnaise on salad here, like as a sort of a dressing. So
but I always feel like I'm doing it wrong when I do that for some reason. I don't know why.
I think it's all right.
Yeah.
I've seen other people do it.
That is the sandwich. It also comes with cheese, and Eric got the cheese one. It has just cheese on the top here. So I'm going to give this a bite and see what we get on the inside.
Looks really hot.
It's not hot. It is just the cream sauce. It's not very potato-y, so it's just kind of the sauce that you would have on Japanese gratin with, oh my goodness, I just got a lap full of lettuce.
Did it blow? Like it got windy all of a sudden?
Yeah.
And then...
Oops.
Yeah, that's an improvement.
Yeah, that's a little bit of an improvement. So it's just kind of sauce on the inside, which to me kind of doesn't feel filling. If it was potato on the inside, I would feel quite like it was filling, but it's just kind of like creamy sauce. When you get gratin, it has pasta inside, which is the filler, so maybe there's some pasta in here? This is saucy. That's the sauce. Looks like mayo, but it's kind of like just a thick, creamy sauce. And it may have a little bit of potato in it. I wouldn't be surprised.
This might be the same stuff that was in that stew popsicle. Maybe they just got this stuff and froze it. It's not, the whole sandwich when you bite into it with the mayonnaise and with the bread and everything is quite good. It's like, I think it's kind of wholesome tasting, but just the sauce alone is kind of, it's not
There's nothing going on there. And that's how gratin is usually when you get gratin. It's the whole blend of the cheese and the cheese and the pasta and the sauce.
I want to see if there's any difference with the cheese one besides just the cheese.
Now that we've had that, I think the cheese probably is the way to go. It gives it a little more kick of flavor, I'm assuming.
Yeah, so I think this is identical.
Yep, a little more sauce it looks.
It looks like a lot more sauce. Maybe it's because it didn't soak into anything.
Yeah.
But there's like chunks in the sauce that I didn't realize, like onion or something.
Yeah, maybe onion.
And there is mustard under there. Like there's mustard underneath the sauce.
I got no mustard. This is just disappointing.
Okay, let's see what's up. Look. Much better. Much better flavor. Yeah. And look, inside, I feel weird digging into my sandwich. That's macaroni.
What? Oh,
macaroni
so
in
there
there.
is pasta in that's weird.
Yeah.
All right, they committed to the gratin right there.
Okay.
They definitely committed.
Hold on, let me clean my hands off. They got burger guts all over them.
Cheeseburger for dessert.
Okay. Sorry about that.
You gotta do it with the condom.
But I was digging around looking for treasures.
It is really weird that there isn't any meat.
Yeah.
There's no, then I'm okay with a vegetarian burger, but the innards of the actual patty are so squishy and just, it's weird.
Yeah.
But not bad weird. It's just, it's definitely strange. It is strange. I'm gonna eat mine. I'm really hungry, so that's about all we have on this burger. I think it's good. I would not get another one. I would definitely just get a cheeseburger and wait for the next awesome sandwich to come along.
And the only other thing we've been up to is we are planning our trip to Myanmar. So I've been like to the embassy to get visas and stuff, but that's still processing. We haven't bought our plane tickets quite yet, so that'll be cool. So maybe we'll go to Myanmar and we'll shoot a bunch of video for you this winter. That's our plan.
We've been reading about rebel fighting. That sounds welcoming.